Hi everybody and welcome to another episode of Oaktree TV. I'm Dave Kemp. I'm joined here by A.U. Bankitis and Bob Kemp. Today we're just having a little coffee talk in Bob's office discussing OTC devices, Hearables, PSAPs, and the question that I'm asking them that I want to sort of broadcast out to the whole community is, do these devices have a place in clinical practice? So A.U., I'll start with you.
Well, I think first and foremost, it's important to differentiate between the three. So a PSAP is an electronic device that's designed to amplify environmental sound or soft sounds where individuals with normal hearing would have difficulty hearing. It's not intended to treat hearing loss. You have OTC hearing aids, which are a new class of hearing aids that by August of 2020 are to be available to consumers without prescription, without professional intervention. So unlike current hearing aids, you can go out, buy it over the counter without an audiometric evaluation, and it's intended or targeted towards adults with mild to moderate hearing loss. And then you got this other new category of hearables, which are ear-level electronic devices that provide some sort of, or designed for health or entertainment. So, monitoring your heart rate, listening to music, that may or may not have an amplification feature. So it depends. Do these have a place? I don't know. PSAPs, I think, are gonna go away. A lot of them are either of poor quality and they're gonna fall off the radar, or they're hearing aids that have been relabeled, I think, as over-the-counter hearing aids. Over-the-counter and hearables, I don't know, interesting opportunity for people out there. I'm not quite sure.
We as a wholesaler, we've really been struggling with this whole issue because we don't really want to commit to promoting the PSAPs or the Hearables or anything else, but at the same time, we have to live up to our promise of being a resource. We're a resource of products, so if these products have a place, we have to provide those products. We're a resource of information. So, we're constantly being inundated by the manufacturers who are asking us to represent their PSAP or their Hearable in the OTC space. And we kind of feel like it's our responsibility to vet these items, to share that information with you and with you as a professional, so that you can make an informed decision. And then if you decide to have them, it's our responsibility to make sure that we have them in stock so that you can sell them.
And I think that's a perfect point, because the fact that we're able to objectively vet them, it puts us in a better position to tell, these vendors that are coming in and saying, hey, I got a great product. When you can objectively evaluate them, tell them, no, this is not actually appropriate for somebody with mild to moderate hearing loss, it's easier for us to be able to say, no, we're not gonna even consider your product. I think a lot of these companies come in and what they're saying is 80% of adults
Yeah, they see that pyramid.
who should be wearing hearing aids don't. So they see money sign, opportunity, and it's just not that simple, Giving somebody something with normal hearing is very different than trying to fit somebody with a hearing loss. So
it's interesting to see, at least at this point, everyone that's approached this so far is trying to position themselves in that little section of, tested, not fit. They want to be the one who is for, the person who doesn't necessarily want to spend the money, or the person who, perhaps isn't really ready for a hearing aid yet. Their hearing loss isn't there yet. And I just wonder how big that little segment is. It certainly isn't the 80% that always shows up in that pyramid.
No, and I think they do think that piece of pie is huge. There are no data to suggest that even OTC is a potential gateway. People are not very good at matching their perceived level of hearing loss to their actual hearing loss. So, is there opportunity? I don't think we have any answers. A year ago, I would have said, yeah.
Right.
Now I'm sort of like, let it happen, and I don't know.
We'd really like to hear what the professionals thinking about this, so talk to us about, where do you see these things fitting in? Is this something we should be getting into more? Should we be spending less time on it? Just exactly where does this whole thing fit in as to the profession, and where can we help?
Yeah,
Yeah, so just as Bob said, comment, share with us your thoughts, your 2 cents. This is obviously a hot button topic in the industry. I think we all want to kind of wrap our heads around, where do these things fit in? I know some of you out there probably have real experience with these in your practice. So I think we'd all love to learn more about what's working, what's not. So thanks a lot for watching, and join us next week.